Did you vote Trump?
I did.
Why so?
I mean, lots of things. Just the way the last 4 years have been, it's kind of a no brainer. I believe Harris was a DEI vice president. And
Wait, was Mike Pence a DEI vice president too?
uh, I'm talking to Parker.
Well,
So,
well, see, but now you're talking to me.
Yeah,
So
yeah, and
was
Paul, respectfully, you're also talking to Matt, so show him
yeah,
some respect,
so
or I'll kick you off the live.
yeah, so question: was Mike Pence also a DEI hire?
no.
Wait, so when Donald Trump in 2015 said that he needed to reach out to evangelicals and that he needed to choose a vice president to cater to that crowd, and so he chose Mike Pence, a staunchly evangelical a member, as his vice president. How is that not a DEI? How's that not like trying to be inclusive and diversity with Trump trying to reach out?
I don't see how the two. Yeah. So, and then back to the reason I wanted to join was
Marley, thank you for the galaxy. Thank you.
um, I would say 9 out of 10 Americans, if they were stopped on the streets and was asked to produce citizenship, ID, driver's license, 9 out of 10 would not care. I'd
No,
say
no, no. What they would do is say, "Fuck you. Where's your warrant?"
no.
Yes,
Any
I've been
any
asked that
any
question, and I
American,
said that actually.
any
Yes, I'm American.
American that loves their country and doesn't want it overran by rapists and criminals
No,
and
I love the
illegals
Like Donald
Constitution.
Trump, like Donald Trump.
I love the
like the
Constitution so
president
much
and
that I'm going
the
to invoke the
75
Fifth.
million people that voted for him? Yes, those
77,
people.
77. Yeah.
Thank
So
you.
you understand that it is the case that you voted for a rapist and a criminal, right?
Right. So the lady that come out 30 years after something happened right
23
before,
years. 23
oh,
years.
okay, 23 years. She never said a word until he was going to run for president. Does that not seem funny?
What do you mean she never said a word until she ran for
She
president? She
never brought
did.
it up. She never
Yeah.
said anything
Never said anything. What? She
about
did.
what
She was
happened.
talking. What are you talking about? She was a vice president. She was talking to the media like all the time.
Who are you talking about? I'm
Kamala
talking about
Harris, right?
Eugene Carroll. Never come out and said anything about him doing anything to her until he was getting
Bro,
ready to
why,
run
why
for
did my brain
president.
just why did my brain just do that? I'm so sorry. Eugene Carroll, yes. So Eugene Carroll did talk about these things to multiple of her friends. She had multiple friends come out and talk about this in terms of the courts, right? We also can reference particularly how,
No, police. I'm talking about police.
yeah.
About
Wait,
making
wait,
a
wait. So
police
many,
report
many, many victims don't come out to the police right away. What's the issue?
that she did it right before he ran for president.
Wait, you understand that he already ran for president prior, right?
Right, but
She
you
did it. She
also
did it because she could hold him accountable because the civil court allowed for her to her apply the case because of statute of limitations change. Push the Panther pause. There was something called the Adult Survivors Act.
And she never even sued him for the sexual assault to begin with. She sued him for defamation. So, like, she didn't really even care about like suing him for that
because
like
the
one
statute of
issue.
limitations had ran. That's the only thing she could have done.
No, no, she didn't
Yeah,
sue him civilly for that one sexual assault. She sued him for defamation, right? By
right.
your logic, she would have sued for sexual
Because she
assault,
said she was a
but she
liar
didn't.
and she was disgusting and it was all political. Like everything that everybody in the 77 million voted for Trump because of everything that the Democrats and the politicizing and all that stuff. That's why Trump is in office. They brought it all on themselves, pretty much.
What are you talking about? What do you mean they? Who brought it on themselves?
The Democrats and how they politicized and tried to put him in jail and brought all the bogus stuff on him.
None of this was politicized to put him in jail. These are things that he did that he's being held accountable for, and that you guys can't fucking acknowledge about, right? You
Acknowledge
understand that,
what?
right?
It went to court.
Jessica, thank you for the $5. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Faith, thank you for the $2. Thank you. And Mermaid, thank you so much for the $5. Thank you.
And with the whole like why you support people breaking the law and coming into our country without going through due
You're okay.
process.
So you're okay with people breaking the law when when they're your presidential candidate, and you just say it's lawfare, right? But
You
then when
mean
it
like,
comes to the justice system in the case with undocumented immigrants, then you believe in every scenario. So
but
why do
you're
you
okay with
so why do you
Biden
believe
breaking the law?
What do you mean? When? What you mean with Hunter Biden?
No, what with Hunter and him and taking
I
money
don't
from
I don't agree
China?
with I
And
don't agree with he didn't take money from China. I
are
don't
you
agree.
serious?
Yes.
Like,
What evidence do you have of that?
dude, like it's true. Like, I mean, he's irrelevant now. I mean, right now he's eating his pudding, like watching cartoons. But like, who? Like, come on, dude. Like, he did.
What are you talking about? That's not a
Oh my,
response. Can you give me any evidence?
any evidence? Yes, all the evidence that Congress and everybody has on him. They can't do nothing with him. He's a vegetable.
Okay, don't use that term, but look at this. Is this your source?
Vegetable.
Is this your source? No, don't use that term to refer to people. Is this your source?
Right. So then when you're debating people and then you try, that's how you act. That's the things you do.
Wait, I showed you a trust me bro thing because that's literally what you just argued. You have no fucking evidence, and I showed you your source, the trust me bro. Yeah, that's
Like,
literally
they
your fucking
don't,
source. Appreciate the entire.
dude. He pardoned his whole family. Why would he pardon his family?
Do you have an issue with Trump pardoning the people in his family?
He didn't pardon the people in his
He did.
family.
He did.
He did.
He did. Yeah.
He did.
Who'd he pardon?
Gerald, Jared Kushner's father.
Hmm.
So Jared Kushner's father
He
was about to
he
be sent to
he
prison,
pardoned
and he
his
pardoned
whole
him.
family that was all tied up with all the money, all of the overseas accounts, all everything. Like, you all know it's true.
Paul,
No,
Like,
he pardoned Trump pardoned people that pled guilty to violently assaulting police officers, but apparently you have a bigger issue with fucking Joe Biden pardoning
no.
Hunter.
No, a majority, 97% of them were just walking around the Capitol. Like, I mean, you and the whole TikTok boy band do nothing but stay on TikTok bumming money off people. That's all you
So,
do. That's your
so you
job.
think I'm panhandling? You think I'm just begging for money?
That is panhandling 20.
Paul, you know that Trump literally
sad.
dropped a meme coin, right? So you can't sit here and tell me I'm fucking quote unquote panhandling, but Donald Trump's not when he literally made a meme coin. Appreciate the confetti. Like, bro, get a grip.
Like, was this your first election?
Courtney, think of the dollar now. If I have
How,
to, thank you, Courtney.
how old are you?
I am 22.
So you voted for.
Biden.
You're not going to change a lot of people's minds.
Matt,
Ain't going to change nobody's minds.
Paul, I've changed thousands of people's minds. Personally,
There's there's no, definitely not.
you don't think I've changed thousands of people's minds?
No.
Say, well, really? If
Yeah.
I have
Anyone that votes for
ever changed your mind, type 3 in the comment section right now.
Jesus.
If I've ever changed your mind once,
Right.
look at the comments. Look at the comments.
Do have a cult following. I mean,
I have a cult. You think I have a cult? If you want to join the Parker cult, everyone, make sure to join up. Join the Parker cult.
What said you?
Parker cult forever, dude. That's what it is.
Right. See, it looks like you persuaded about 11 people to vote for Kamala.
Kamala.
It's
There was thousands of
Hamilton,
comments.
Kamala. How do you feel about how she
Kamala,
worked
you're
her
gonna say her
way?
name correctly. What's up?
How do you feel about Harris's journey through politics?
What about it?
Just how she
Appreciate it,
just
Grant. Thank you so much for the shiny earbud.
made it up through politics.
What do you mean?
Like banging a 60-year-old man.
Who?
The old man from San Francisco,
What's
Willie
his name?
Brown.
How did her relationship with Willie Brown cause her to be elected?
Oh
No
God,
mustache.
y'all you just
So Paul, you have no way of actually identifying that. So if you have no way of actually identifying that, you're just a fucking misogynist, you fucking pig. Johnny,
I'm
thank you
a
for the money, guys.
misogynist.
Yes, absolutely. And
You
also
think
raise your
Parker
hand if you
is
think
a
that Paul's a
virgin?
misogynist, because I think Paul's a misogynist.
Yeah, you got me.
Yeah, you're absolutely a misogynist.
Yes, yep, you're right. You're just a schmuck dim, bud. That's all it is. You bum money off TikTok.
Yeah, and you're jealous. You're jealous. You're jealous that I am able to
Work-
affect the world. I'm able to change thousands of people's minds. You're jealous that I can do
You're
everything that
delusional.
you can't. That's what
You
you're
are
jealous about.
delusional.
I'm
You're
delusional.
delusional.
Who won the 2020 election, Paul?
Some mashed potato brain old man.
So is Donald Trump delusional because he believes that he won the 2020 election?
And if it wasn't for all the shit they did, he probably would have.
So are you saying, wait, who won the election?
I told you who won.
You think Biden won, right? So then he's fucking
No,
delusional, right?
Biden did win. He was our president.
You agree Biden won, right?
He was our president.
Do you
You
agree
have to
Biden
admit
won?
it.
Do you think Biden rightfully won?
No.
There you go. You are delusional. You think that Trump won the 2020 election. You
No,
fucking maniac.
I think it would have went different. Yes.
What
For the
about it
Hunter's
could?
laptop, the Russia. Yes, I think it very easily could have went different. Yes, the Democrats did good in the media. Democrats don't have control of the media no more. They're crashing and burning.
So
MSNBC,
is that why you're
CNN.
jealous of the fact that I have the ability to literally like have a platform here? Is that why you're jealous about that? Because then
No
I'm able to
one's
quote unquote control
jealous.
the media.
It's hilarious. And anyone that would give you money for you to lie
How am I
and
lying?
dude, you talk shit all night. You're a Democrat. You don't have values.
I do have values. Unlike you, you voted for a sexual abuser. You don't have
A
values. You
sexual
vote.
abuser, a lady
Yes.
that come out 30 years
First
after it
things are
happened
23,
before
but
an
you can't
election.
count. 23, but you can't count.
I
So
know
what would I
what you
expect?
said. I know how long it was, but it's still
Well,
the
yeah,
point.
you proved you. So you're lying. You're disingenuous.
Do you see? Like, no one falls for this shit, bud.
What do you mean no one falls for this?
Like, you try to get under people's skin, and it's fucking hilarious. You're a liar? No, I know. 23 years. I say 30, meaning it was, if anything, you and the boy band definitely hurt Harris's election. Like,
Does it make
you
you feel
guys
better
get
when you say that?
trolled so bad.
Paul? Does it make you feel better when you say that?
No, but you guys get
So then why
trolled
are
and
you saying
laughed
it?
at.
Because it's not true. Like
Definitely true.
it's not. Seriously, if you think that more people
Prove
voted,
it. Prove it.
prove it.
Prove it. This is me doing what you do. Prove
So
it.
so
Prove it
when I
that you
do, so Paul, when I
right.
inevitably ask the chat to then show me if it is the case that I've changed their mind on this particular account, you're like, oh, the chat's just going to totally agree with you every
Yeah,
single
all
time.
11
So you're not
people.
going to accept the proof.
Right.
There's thousands of people in the live. What are you
Right.
talking about?
The people that pay your bills, those are the people that America needs to listen to. Their truth. They're what that's the word right there. The people in your chat. In real life, like you are mocked. People laugh at what you all do. You're doing nothing. You're not helping the Democrats, as shown by the 77 million that voted for Trump. Majority.
That's not a majority. That's not a majority of the people who voted. It's not a majority of the country. It's not even
It's not a
close.
majority.
Right. So if you want to reference, yeah, it's not a majority. It's less than
Right.
50%. Do you not know how to count?
I believe me. Yeah, I know how to count. I mean, she got crushed. She was a DEI hire.
Wait, Paul. So you said she got crushed. So did Trump get crushed in 2020?
No.
Well, he lost by a larger margin.
And what'd that do for us?
What do you mean?
Biden getting voted our president. What did it do for us? I mean, you don't know.
The bipartisan infrastructure bill, the Chips and Science Act, the PACT Act, the Inflation Reduction Act. Why are you pivoting from my question?
Dude, the last 4 years have been dog shit for blue collar Americans. Like, has been absolute dog shit. And you know it.
What are you talking about? How has it been dog shit? Tell me what specifically.
Everything. Interest rates, groceries. I mean,
Interest rates relate to the Federal Reserve, groceries. So are you saying, okay, eggs are more expensive and have become more expensive under the Trump administration? So do you blame Trump for the increase in egg prices?
Did you not see our White House? Oh my God, no, I've done forgot her name. No, the reason eggs are up is because under the Biden administration, they slaughtered hundreds of thousands of chickens because
Because of
why
bird
chicken
flu.
went up.
Wait, I have a question.
And that's why eggs went up.
I have a question. Do you drink raw milk?
I have. Yeah, you can.
No, like seriously though, you know that is like gonna lead to a more likely chance of there being like a disease transferred.
What are you talking about?
If you drink things like raw milk, or if you eat like particular like byproducts of chickens, or if you eat the chickens that have those particular diseases like bird flu, obviously you don't want that. So we
Obviously not. The only time,
obviously they're going to kill the chickens to ensure that we don't spread as much, right? Bird flu.
okay,
Okay.
so the Biden administration done that, and that's why eggs are up and chicken is up. It has nothing to do
Wait, so
with
you think
Trump.
wait, I have a question. Would Trump have killed those chickens?
I have no idea.
You think Trump would have kept the chickens with bird flu in the system?
No, if they had bird flu, no, obviously he probably wouldn't have kept them. No.
Okay, so then obviously that would have happened either way, right?
Bad timing for Biden. Just look, dude, just know you and probably a majority of your followers are ignorant and you're an internet bum. You are what you are.
Can you say thank you to Jeffrey for the dollar?
Jeffrey, you're ignorant. You're giving some guy money.
You're ignorant.
Everyone else, ignorant for giving this guy
You're
money.
ignorant. You're calling everyone ignorant. Are you pro-life?
I mean, yeah, I don't.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
don't
Okay, so then I'll
support.
ask his question, Paul. Where in the human body does conception occur?
Oh my god.
It's a good question.
Look, dude, I'm not getting into this. Was figuring you would have booted me a long time ago.
Paul, I have a question. How many holes do women have below the waist in typical?
As you can see from my profile picture, I have kids.
Yeah, and how many? How many holes below the waist typically? Let me know.
Look, no, I didn't get on here for a Q&A.
Paul, how many holes below the waist in typical?
I just got on here to let you know that
Paul,
a
how many below
large
the waist in
majority
typical?
of Americans.
Paul, do you
is
not know, Paul?
okay-
Do you not
is
know?
Okay,
Paul,
being
do you not
stopped
know?
and
He
asked
doesn't know. He's
if they're an
ignorant.
illegal
Are you ignorant?
immigrant.